Hello everyone, it's Miss Liz and I'm here to show you these three journals. No, two journals, I'm sorry, because the middle one here is not a journal. It's some stationery cards I made and I put them inside the envelopes. So I'm going to show you first this one here. Let's put this one on the side over here. Okay, so with this one, let's see, can you see I'm going to sit down, see if you can see everything. Okay, yes. All right. So here is, this is a really pretty journal. This is the cover is a queen. And it says cartel postal on it, but I put another card behind it and I did sew around it. Here's a pearl with a flat back and sewed around the journal. I stitched it, so I sewed the signatures in there and stamped the back of it, and it's one whole signature. And you see all the lace and some sari fabric ribbon and sari lace on here, on the top here, and a flat black clip here, which you can add a picture if you like. All you have to do is cut something small and just glue it on there, an image or a picture. And let's go into the journal so I can show you. Okay. So in the inside cover, I have this card is used as like a belly band. See how it goes on this side. And this, I stamped it. You can use it as a journal card. Then I did put a book page here, which I ripped around it and sewed it. And here's Marie Antoinette. Then I have this here, which I sewed all around it. And all around there. And this page I just have, this is like wallpaper. And then this here is, it is wallpaper from Tim Holtz, I think. A card here with a little dragonfly. And then I made this pocket out of one of my paper pads. This here is card. I think it comes from maybe a Tim Holtz book. I'm not sure. Then we have this sheet from one of my book pages. I have a folding card here which I sewed around it. And I just added a pocket. This is an attendance record, which has the month and the year, and you can write on it or add pictures to it, but I stamped right here, like a postage. And then on this side, I just added a card there. The card looks kind of upside down, I'm not sure. So, but it looks nice anyway. And this goes in here. You can journal on all this here. Here goes some dictionary page. Blank page there. There's fabric here. And it's like a fabric check because I added some jute on it. So inside this pocket here, this is Tim Holtz from Tim Holtz paper pads. It's a it says best wishes. It's a little it looks like a bookmark from SM Tiffany Lane's shop on Etsy. And then here is a tag. And this is a Tim Holtz Little People here. I embellished that. And then On the next page, we have, it's like a size like, it's a card, but it's long. You can also use it as a bookmark. And also like a travel card or something. And then over here, you can write behind this page. It says Paris. This one here, this paper clip, I aged it myself. I made them look rusty. So that's Tim Holtz card, and this is a flip up here that you can use. Then there's stamping here from a Kelly Snow stamp, and this is the one here for background stamping. And she has an Etsy shop and a group called Junk Journal Junkies ETC on Facebook. And here we have a postcard from I bought this a long time ago, years ago, so when I first started, I don't remember from who, but it is colorful, very pretty. And then music notes background card, which you can use as journaling cards, these two. This is the stamping. More stamping from that stamp. Very nice stamping. And then here goes a page, another page. Lots of journaling space in this journal. And this blue papers here, some of them, I just put a brat there, blue brat, and then you can just flip them over and write on them, or use a marker or anything on behind them. In the front, you could add pictures if you like. Very, very nice paper. And then I forgot from where I got it. Clip has lace. And then this is a doily with, I embellished with Tim Holtz pictures. That's what I think they are, I hope. And this card here is from, this flower one is from Tracy Fox. And here we go. I think that should be in a card. And here's one of my book pages, and I stamped that there and sewed around it. And here goes a postcard and a vintage card here with lines, but it really is a pocket put together. And you can add cards to it if you like, and it looks really nice, you know. Let me see if this works out. Hold on. Right there. You can do that, or keep it up. I like it this way. And the next page, this is from my paper pads. Oh, I have to clip this back up. And this is a tag I made from a book page. I didn't distress it, but it looks nice. And then this is an insert here. And then if you turn around, it's another one with the tag. And I stamped it up here. It's one of them library index cards, which I embellished. And the clip goes there. These envelopes, I got them in Tuesday mornings, like 20 in a pack for $1.99. Very nice envelope. And so this is a paper clip I put up there. And then I added this card to it. And I just sewed it back. But it's paper from a paper pad. It's kind of shiny, feels smooth. And I just reinforced it with a card stack in the back. So the next one, it's a map, and it has a little bit of coloring in here, like some blues and some like orange looking colors. And I stamped up here. Then I made this pad, which is really nice, and I added blue pages in there. And this one is a card, like a ledger paper, a bill or something. And those are pages. They're really cute. They're cute for pictures, I think. I would add pictures to these. And then this one has the music stamp on it, all around it. You can see. And then I have this card and this card. The Maria Antoinette card. So, and none of my pages have a stamp right there on the top. And the bag has this card that I embellished, and then this little book I made, and this is Remember from Tim Holtz Words, cardboard words, and I stamped it there. Slide this off, which you can open it or just slide it off. And these flowers I put on them. And this is a dictionary page in here. And plenty of pages for journaling and writing stuff, adding stuff. Put small pictures. I like this. And I just I sewed the pages in there. So it's hand sewn. And then we have the Tim Holtz cards, which this one I think I stamped this one. And then I don't think it came stamped, I'm not sure. This one, you can use them as journaling cards. And we can put this in here for now and add it to the bag again. Refresh in this bag. Yeah. Let me go back in here and just add this to this. And here, and this colorful map goes in here. See how colorful that is? Beautiful map. You go on a vacation, on a journey. It's a good book too. These are for whatever you want. You're writing it every day. It's a diary, picture book, scrapbook, you know, journal / scrapbook. And then these two are cards which I put together and I sewed them. I trimmed around them to fit in here. So this is stamped with Tiffany & Company stamp, and it's a lighter stamp. They have the same. And you just can just go in here and slide it in very easy. And then this one is a fold from one of my paper pads. And here goes a piece of it. So this page is it's like wallpaper. It's from one of my paper pads. And this one here is from scrapbooking from one of our I think it's one of Tim Holtz, I'm not sure. And here goes a card, tag, and it's 2 pockets, as you can see. I made 2 pockets. And then this one I stamped. And you can see the picture here that's embellished right there. Looks very nice. And then you see the clip. Then this is a bag which I gesso the background and distress the edges, and inside's another tag. And I embellished, stamped behind it in French words. Postage, and then I just did that. embellishment in there. And you can use it as a journaling card. And it's wide enough to be one. I might have something else in here too. Yeah. I have this card in here also that I embellished. And it has this, let me see. Really nice. Has a lady. It says cartel. Some other words. And ledger paper in the back, like a bill or something. Name of a company. So here is another pocket. I put two cards together. One is a Tim Holtz and one's the ballerina. And sewed around it. And sewed around also. This is like part of the bag, then it's closed. So I just sewed around it. It's a ticket, another card, Tim Holtz card, and a stamp memories in the back. Was it? No, vintage. And then this is an index card. They didn't have much on it, so I just stamped on it. So that's for that. And the next page has the doily, which is not completely open, just a little bit. There's fabric here stamped and lace, and then over here you would have to add like a very small card to it because it's not open. It doesn't go all the way, I guess. I don't know. Let me try to find something. I have something. I don't know. Not too big. I can't find a small one. But I will show you. This is not too bad. This is a teacup. So I will do this. Slant it like that. This way. Then this here is Tracy Fox. From Tracy Fox. And the map, the colorful map. And then here is a pocket of Tim Holtz paper pads of his. And I made this tag. It's nice. And this is so distressed here. It's a piece of cardstock here from one of the digitals. And here goes for my paper pad. And this is envelope fold. You can open it up and write inside of it. This is another card and more journaling cards. This is really pretty. I stamped on that one. This is a snippet of the ones that I made. And here goes two more cards. They're from Seneca Pond. And I sewed them together and around them. So here's a nice tag you can use for embellishing. More cards. This one is paper. This one here is another one, and you can write on. And another card here. And I'll just put them in like this. Spread them out a little bit. What's the yellow one behind here? Here it goes. That's how it goes. And here's this beautiful paper again. And over here we have these little envelopes I sell in my shop, but I stamped it. I stamped it right there, and I embellished it with a piece of muslin coffee stain fabric, and I stamped the word vintage. So if you hop on in my shop, Miss Liz, and you'll see this, Miss Liz Shabby Vintage Flair. And if you like them, you buy them. They're really cute. You put a card inside, And I just wanted to show how I embellished mine. You can do the same thing. And then this one has a doily, some lace and a button. And it also is distressed around the edges. Really nice. And this flips over. When you take it out, you open it up, and it's embellished with the clocks. See that? And that really looks nice. There we go. So I can use it for writing also. Oops. Put it back now. And that's the way it goes. And you get your clip with your sari. It has sari ribbon on it. And just put it up on here. And here's some cards. This big pocket here with some cards and a doily up there. Let's see. Oh, beautiful flowers. Look how bright they are. And I sold around them. It's from a digital. And some graphic papers. It's a card stack. And another one that opens and closes with the music background and roses. Goes up this way. That's the front part. And it goes in here, all of these together. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay. Make sure they're all going. And this is a beautiful leaves with some buds there. And look at this little bird, so cute. Then we have here more cards like with a belly band, and then lace. It's lace. And here goes one piece of paper there you can use to write on in the card. It can be a journaling card or however you want to use it. Can go in the right place, I guess. Not go to there. And the sari lace on the clip. And plenty of journal pages for journaling. And here goes stamp a bird, and I stamp that there. And these are like a vocabulary or dictionary words. And more pages to journal on. And this is the back of the page, which I sew all this around and up here, all the way around. Everything is sewn. It's really neat. And this card here is from Angie Agnes, and she's on Etsy. And there it is. This is the back of it, and the side. How I distressed that's not neat. Very neat. So, very well made journal. It's just tied up very nicely, and it will be a keepsake or a treasure. Nice to lay on your table. It can be used as a guest book if you make a party. If anybody buys it and wants it that way, I can hook you up with more cards to have, and you will see how beautiful it is. And I personally will use it as a book for my table. It is so I will just lay there, so gorgeous, with candle there, you know, my nice table. And let's go to the next journal. Let's see. Here we go. This one has a tassel. I made this one, and with a rose, and it has a rhinestone there. And then it has a little stone that hangs from the little light bulb pins. You see, they're shaped like a light bulb. Vintage. I don't know if you can really see it, but just like that. Then this is a one of those rings that open on the side, and then a Tim Holtz hook right there. So the back of it, I don't know, I have these cards here, I'm sorry. And this is the back of it. You see how pretty it looks. This cover's from a theater sheet. I don't know where I got it from, I forgot. And then you have a nice beautiful lace that goes a lot with the cover. And it's all sewed around. And then I added this here and this beautiful butterfly there. Looks kind of spring. And then there's Tim Holtz doorknob here. Is it? Oh no, it's not. It's is it? It's a pearl. It's a brat, so it's a pearl. I like that. Then I have a little piece here that charm of says hope. It says hope on there, and it's a bulb pin hanging on this and on this lace that's hanging here, we have the Tim Holtz little flower there. Isn't that cute? And there's something else. This metal piece to find in here. Let's see. It has the letter M. M for memory. Isn't that cute? And that's it on that, I think. Don't see any more. So I'm not sure. Alright, now let's turn the page. The inside cover has the lady with the tea cups. And up here, the lady from teacups comes from Eva Agnes on Etsy. And then I have these here, I forgot from where. I could write them back in them. And I have this here, Cafe. And it might be from Dreams Etc. I'm not sure. So this is a collage sheet. And this is a distressed page with ruffles. And you can see I tied it here. I clipped this. I mean, here I made the hole with the. This one doesn't have the eyelid, but it looks nice. And then go back here. And I added that to here, the lace, binding lace. And then this card goes here, but I have something that goes on there. And I have to put it back in there. And I did put it in here. I just had to like open the clip a little, just a little bit to put it in there. And it's in there. So all I have to do is put it back in here like this, because that's the way I had it. Oops. Here we go. See how pretty? And that's the number 5. Give me 5. Woo. And then here is a flat back, and it's a brat. You could put a little picture or something on there. Then here is a flower I made with the rhinestone, which looks nice. And this is a Jane Austen card. And it glitters because I use the signature paper from Michael's, the cardstock paper. And I put lace here, and this is a little piece right here. So that is a nice, well-made card there. which needs a nice pin. I mean, oh, it already has it. Wait a minute, I didn't realize this. It has this here. Let's push this up from here because I don't want this. Make sure that this little piece stays like this when you do that, so it doesn't come off. Whoa, isn't that something? Okay. And then we have here part of an envelope that can be used as a it's a side insert. A side insert. I will put this in there. I like it because it gives it color. And this one okay. So over here you have the eyelid, and then you have this hanging from it, the seam binding, which is nice and bright. You can gives color and makes it stick out more for your journal. And let me see if I have something in here. I think I do. Let's see. Here's a card, and you can, oh, I stamp memories in the back, so you can put a picture there or something. And write also on it. And then this is all embellished and stamped. It's coffee stains too. So we will clip this on here, and then I will put this on here. And on the other journal, I have vintage clips on there. I forgot to tell you the first journal because I made them vintage, made them look rusty. So here goes something that's really nice, and I just layered it. Look at the little purple here of lace and different colors, and there's the button in here and the pearl and a little stone here. Looks really cute. The eyelets there, and then you have 2 colors of sari ribbon. And the next page pocket, you have this fold, which I stamped and embellished. I mean, I just stamped and distressed it. And you can see the stamp here too. Then this here, you could add a picture or anything you want, even a flip, be nice. And picture of a lady, a flower. Make sure I made a round flower, but I flatten it down a lot, so it doesn't make the book more bulky. And here we have a picture of a girl. You can see she sewed around too. And here, and there's a lot of stamping around, some stamping. This is a page, a little sheet to write on. Cards, tags, and more tags. And there's a lot of sewing on a lot of my tags, so in here. It's cute though. And this comes from a collage sheet, this pocket. And this net, and lace, and this little ruffles here. Nice picture with color to give the journal some color in their pages too. And then here is fabric, which is cotton. More pages, and this little rose I added there. I punched this hole too, and this eyelid. That's another nice page. You can write on this one. And vellum. And then this is a pair I made. And it has cards. And this one has here to put something in there right inside of it. And there's another page, and this page, and the back. That's really cute. And here is an envelope, which I cut envelopes you get in the mail. I just cut it up, and I put some washi tape, distressed it, some lace. This see-through lace is from Tiffany Lane's shop on Etsy. So, and some butterflies. Yes. And she also has a group called Junk Journal Addicts on Facebook, which is a very nice group. You could go there and look at it. Okay. And she does give a lot of freebie digital digital sheets. I'm so sorry. And here is a lady in some lace, beautiful crochet lace there. Then over here is a beautiful card. It's thick. And it has like a violin. And then here's the ballerina, a layaway tag, pearl, lace distress, music here. This little music here is from Tracy Flock's, that she has digitals with words and stuff. And some of them have the music background. And look at that. Isn't that nice? And it's nice and thick and hard. And I went over it with the medium Liquitex, and that's gonna last a long time. And this card is from Dream Etc. And this I have some lace and stamping, another card here, stamping here, the pearl and the lace, little bit distress on the ruffle lace. And then this is embellished, this library index card. Really cute. And then over here we have another ballerina with cheesecloth, lace, rhinestone in a lavender color mixed. Everything stuck out so pretty. And then here goes more of a picture of a young lady. And you can see the lace here and the ruffles. And the coffee filter. And a nice card here too. Can write in behind it. And this is paper flowers with some eyelet trim. They're half a years. And then this here is lace ribbon, and you can see the gold eyelet in there. So it makes it look so nice. So here's a postcard of a dragonfly is sewed around it, and another of those cards right here. And this makes good bookmarks, you know. If you want to use it that way, it's good. Vellum paper. This is insert here, and then you have a lady there, and you can write in here.